I was going to join the service and planned on it, and I got this job with Jimmy. I didn't feel a whole lot of guilt about it. You know, I took the job, I was having a lot of fun with Jimmy. My younger brother joined the Marine Corps, and I saw how some of his friends got injured, messed up, and that's when the guilt set in pretty hard. And I decided to figure out a way to give back. We decided that we were going to start our own nonprofit, and we became a 501c3, called it Freedom Fighter Outdoors. I offered veterans to go fishing.
This kind of stuff, it's like for me personally, it's my therapy. Being around other vets that kind of have similar stories, it means a lot. Just being with guys that will understand what you've gone through, that helps.
Everyone needs to realize that there is another life besides just dealing with the problems that you have from what you experience overseas. There's 22 veterans a day commit suicide. It's important for me because, you know, I have a hardcore amount of guilt.
I never used to talk about anything, and then like over time, you know, you start opening up more and more and more. And being with these guys helps. That's the best therapy I think you can ever do, and you just bond.
Being able to go out on the ocean was awesome, and just getting away and doing something that I didn't think I'd be able to do again, it just means everything.
I think that moment when they get to hold the fish and they take the picture, that's my favorite part. I usually run out a little bit on this so I can see the whole picture. I can see where I'm going. What I love the most about the Garmin stuff is that it's so easy for people to use. When you're confident in your equipment, you're gonna catch more fish. And you're more confident in what you're doing. If you don't know how to use your equipment, or your equipment's frustrating, or if your equipment's not easy to use, you're gonna spend too much time messing with it. On the radar, I love the Echo Trail, especially in the fog. I think that will save your life in the fog. The other feature I love is that if you run over structure or bait and you want to go back and save it on the sonar side, I can just touch the screen. It tells me the exact depth the bait is in. It tells me the lat and long. I could save that lat and long as a waypoint. So often people ask me what they should get when they're either buying another boat, they buy a used boat and they're going to re-outfit it, and I always tell them about Garmin units. I haven't had anybody say that they're not going to buy a Garmin. Not one person. That's honest to God truth.
This is my first Freedom Fighter event I've ever done. Definitely is a life-changing experience.
I couldn't put into words how I feel and how grateful I am for everything that they've done for all the veterans that they've reached out to and helped on a daily basis.